For so many kids, the huge build-up to Christmas can be enough to send them into a frenzy, hoping that Santa has delivered their Christmas wish list.
So this morning we've brought in psychologist Sandy Ray to share advice on how to ease emotions over the festive period. Sandy, good morning to you.
Good morning, Gavin and Lara.
Hello, Sandy.
Yes, Christmas closing in fast, just a couple of days to go. Excitement, well, it's reaching fever pitch. Christmas can be emotionally overwhelming. It says here for kids, but it's emotionally overwhelming for parents, but kids as well, right?
Right, absolutely, for parents as well.
Yeah.
You know, it's no surprise that they have tantrums and crack it on the day, is it? Because there's such a build-up. You know, parents do a lot of threatening prior to Christmas. Be good because Santa is going to give you the best present you've ever thought of in your life. You know, behave yourself. Have you been the good list, the naughty list? We've got photographs at shopping centres. There's so much pressure. It's no surprise that kids will actually crack it on the day if they don't get what they want.
And we all need to step out of the way when that happens, don't we?
Well, we do. We just do a little side shift, you know.
Exactly. That's why we've got the kids' table for a reason.
Exactly.
So, Sandy, what about if Santa doesn't quite deliver on the Christmas wish list? How do we manage the expectations of our little ones?
Look, I think as parents, you know, we all know the ideal is to role model and talk about things well before. Don't do it on the day. You know, there's this thing when we look at, you know, events that are happening in the world. We look at Gaza, we look at, you know, Christchurch bombings, we look at murders. There's a whole range of things, and we call this teachable moments. So, you know, have a discussion 1 or 2 or 3 weeks before. Don't leave it for the Christmas day. Talk about some children will not get any presents at all for Christmas. Some children will get more than you. Some children will get less for you. So have this discussion that there is sort of an equity in the world and to learn how to be grateful and show gratitude. I think that's a really important lesson, that all these events and milestones in lives, that the idea of having gratitude is one that should be really filtered through family. Show kindness, show respect, show gratitude for what you have or you haven't got. So you use this as teachable moments, and that way you can sort of mitigate a little bit of the tantrums, I think, on the day.
Back to basics there. Now, Christmas, as I've already mentioned, isn't just emotional for children. Family gatherings, well, they can put adults on edge. We want to run you through a scenario that may come up.
Oh, please.
So what about, for example, if things start to get a little bit heated when it comes to political conversations, or, for example, if you're asked why you're still single? Just quickly, Sandy, what would the best responses there be?
Look, you know, some of those comments are really just showing a great lack of social intelligence, aren't they? Why are you still single? I mean, really, you know, if you're bold enough to ask such a stupid question, those sort of people can handle the response. And a response could be, I'm not going there. Did you really ask me that question in public? I'm not answering it, you know, and walk away, change it. So be the adult and set boundaries around what you will and won't talk about. You know, if you're going to talk about politics, understand that it's a very contentious topic, and understand, or perhaps get some insight to, why is that person wanting to be provocative on this day? So really sort of have a bit of reflection about the motivations of people and they're asking those sort of stupid questions.
Yes.
Such good advice, Sandy Ray. Mum and Uncle Ron, I hope you caught that segment, if you're picking up what I'm putting down there. Thank you, Sandy.
Pleasure.
Really good advice.
Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and...
What's my name again?
Oh my goodness, Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports, and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
that never happens.
Always happens.
What's she talking about?